Steph Curry in a second, but first, AAU team Arkadelphia Bulldogs guard Jakari Livingston throwing down the big alley-oop.
Nice look-away alley-oop.
So I was unfamiliar with this young man. Evidently, he's a 6'1" sophomore getting up, two hands. And that little guy gets out the way. Smart move.
More here from Jakari, this time going airborne.
Oh, no.
Dunking over two folks.
The little guy did not have a smart move here.
What was he trying to do?
I don't know,
Two-hand tag?
Yeah, man, that's a dangerous play. That is a dangerous play by the
That ain't that kid's fault. It's his parents' fault.
I know, see, when people are unathletic.
It ain't. He didn't pick his DNA. He didn't pick his parents.
We got Chris Genome now.
Man, when your kids are unathletic, it's the parents.
Right.
See this kid right
Finally.
here? His mama and daddy, they're ninjas.
Brewers
This segment
twins,
brought to
Jeremy
you by
Jeffress.
23 and C.
I mean, catching
Carter.
a line drive, almost
Self-defense.
face.
You see that? Great athlete.
Great wherewithal, man.
And now this is a real dangerous play.
Counting his lucky stars there. All right,
On his lucky star.
he's counting his lucky
That's why
stars.
you got to have your fundamentals right when you come off the mound. You got to come off square so you can be a defender. You're not a
Right.
pitcher, you're a defender after you throw it.
You guys want to play drawing a blank?
Stop
It's
yelling
a
at me.
must.
I don't care about
It's a must.
fundamentals of pitching.
Steph Curry is betting favorite to take home his first Finals MVP. Kawhi, Draymond, Clay sliding behind Curry, all ahead of two-time Finals MVP Kevin Durant. So CC, the player most likely to win Finals MVP other than Steph, is blank.
I'm not going to say Kawhi. I'm going to say Clay because I haven't seen an NBA final where Clay ripped off about 3 or 4 games where he was just red hot. And I just think he's got some initiative, left off the all-NBA team, didn't have a great regular season. People are questioning his overall greatness. He's got a little chip on his shoulder.
So listen, the voters have made it very clear. They made it clear in 2015 when LeBron averaged 36, 13, and 9, and they gave the MVP to the guy who was guarding him, who held him to 36, 13, and 9, that you have to win the title to win MVP. So if it's not Steph, the answer is Kawhi. If Steph doesn't win it, the Warriors didn't win the title almost assuredly, and then Kawhi's your best bet. Kawhi might be your best bet, including Steph. If you think the Raptors are going to win it, he is the best bet because there is no scenario.
It's only Tuesday. Don't get to our picks yet, Nick.
Okay, all right. I'm trying
to get through Tuesday, all
Okay,
right?
that's fine. Kawhi is the smart money answer.
Yes.
If it's not Steph, it would be cool.
Lead the viewers on.
Okay.
All right,
No
sticking with the Finals, KD has been officially ruled out for Game 1, and he may not make the trip to Toronto at all. KD's absence hasn't slowed down Golden State just yet. They are winners of 5 in a row since he went down. Nick, the biggest X factor for the Warriors in the Finals is blank.
Jenna, as I've been saying since I've known you, when it comes to someone beating the Warriors, if Andre Iguodala hits shots and you're playing the Warriors, what happens to you?
You lose.
You lose. So Andre Iguodala is my X factor. If he makes threes, the Warriors are unbeatable, with or without Kevin Durant. If Iggy has a good series, they will not lose. One of the reasons the Rockets came so close to beating the Warriors last year, Iggy got hurt, missed some games. So Andre Iguodala is, to me, the X factor. If he is on from three-point line, he'll have open shots. If he makes them, I don't know that they can be beaten.
I think he's going to be the primary defender on Kawhi also, so I could see him being an X factor. To me, Draymond Green. Since Durant has gone down, Draymond in the playoffs, the rebounding, the assists, leading them 9 rebounds a game, 8 assists a game. That offense that he creates when he pushes the ball down, and if he doesn't take it to the rack, that secondary break where Steph and Clay typically get good looks on the three-point, I'm going to go with Draymond Green.
All right, let's move north of the border now. The Raptors beat the Warriors in both regular season matchups this year. One of those wins came without the services of Kawhi Leonard. So, Chris, the biggest X factor for Toronto in the Finals is blank.
I thought the #1 X factor in Kawhi being on Toronto when they decided to trade Danny Green with him. He is a guy that Kawhi believes in. When San Antonio, everyone on that team had given up. Organization was questioning his overall integrity. There was one player that stood up and said, I stick with Kawhi, and that was Danny Green. Now, Toronto, Kyle Lowry, they told him, we're starting over. This is a whole new series. We hope you play like the last time you were in the finals. So Danny Green, he will get some open looks. and he plays better defense when the ball goes in on the offensive end. So Danny Green, let's get it done.
And Danny Green's got some great finals experience. Once upon a time, he held the NBA record for most three-pointers made in NBA finals, hitting 27 of them in 2014. But my answer is Pascal Siakam. And it's Pascal Siakam not just for what he can do defensively, but if Siakam is a viable threat from those corners, three-point shooting-wise, then Draymond cannot play free safety. They're going to my guess is they're going to put Draymond on Siakam and see if Siakam's hitting shots. If he's not, then Draymond's going to be throwing that big body around the lane, meeting people at the rim, bumping people off screens. But if Siakam is hitting shots, he's going to have to stay attached. So Siakam is enormously important on both ends for Toronto.
All right, let's talk some Anthony Davis now. The Brow reportedly met with the Pelicans EVP of basketball ops, David Griffin, on Monday. The six-time All-Star has not changed his stance on requesting a trade even after the Pelicans won the Zion lottery. So, Nick, the most likely destination for AD next season is blank.
I still believe it's the Lakers because we know the Lakers will offer you everything, and now all of a sudden they also have the fourth pick to offer. Now, I know the Knicks can offer the third pick. I don't think the Knicks' young players are as good as the Lakers' young players. The only reason Anthony Davis wouldn't end up on the Lakers is if David Griffin doesn't have the authority that I've been told he has, which is make the best trade possible. If Gail Benson says 28 teams he can go to, the Lakers, there's a big X through them. So I still believe the Lakers are the most likely destination for Anthony Davis.
I don't believe they'll trade him to the West, even though the Lakers do have better assets. I believe AD is going to be playing in New York City opposite of KD. AD, KD, New York City, that third pick, and two or three of those younger players.
Mitchell Robinson.
Yes, Mitchell Robinson, the guy they're trying to hold on to, very athletic center at 7 foot, promising prospect. So I believe he's in New York City.
Highly anticipated NBA offseason this year.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of moving and shaking going on. Coming up, would winning a title keep Kawhi in Toronto? Next on First Things First.
I can't answer that till after the finals.